Welcome back to episode 7, where we replace a 2x6 with a glorified, bona fide structural wall, and also spent 2 days fishing through wires. And on today's episode of What is Structurally Weird with Our Home, we're gonna try and build a load-bearing wall. There was already a footing here at one point, so the concrete's thick enough. We just need to actually level it out. But this is what's, is the word weird socially appropriate nowadays? I don't know. Oddities. We gotta jack this one up with a bottle jack. Because it's held by, what's it held by, Franco? Ready? Ready? On today's quiz, what's it held by?
Air.
Air. It's held by nothing. So, we're going to build a wall on this bad boy right here. And I guess turn it into a closet, because that's a really weird wall too.
Isn't that half a semi-truck?
More than enough.
Yeah, I know, but like, isn't that a semi-truck? Is a semi-truck each? Are we going to?
Okay, you gotta go slow though. Yep, you hear that popping?
Yeah.
That's all your subfloor popping. Stop.
Okay. Should I go upstairs just to
Nope.
see? No, it's
I
fine.
want to see if this is attached to anything else. Basically what we want to do is we want to support this so that we can get that top plate.
So it's basically this one after this here?
You should have done
You
this.
just want to make
this
sure it's
one
not
too, though.
sistered with anything else, because you have to understand that this joist does not end at that line there. It probably ends somewhere in that drywall,
We should be supporting something to do with this too.
but that's level. Our biggest goal right now is to make sure that these two joists are level so that you can...
I need to peel this off now.
So we poured this
Thank
the
you
other
for
day.
finally laughing, Christian.
Leveled it out. It's all good to go. Marcel is the masonry master. Right? Oh. Nice.
Cut in the middle of the joist on this side so that all the joists are supported when I put this one in.
Joists.
That's perfectly flush now,
Good.
but I'll have to get somebody to screw it.
Screw you.
Legit, I'm gonna need somebody to come in here and screw this up while I pin it up because I have to hold it up.
To
while
screw it
moving.
up. I don't want to screw anything up.
No, it's still not thick enough. I'm talking about the fat end of this one.
You're walking into these.
You're chubbier than me right now. Hey, that was me. Oh.
Excuse you.
It's the Chewbacca.
He's farting.
No, listen, listen. WTF. Oh, that's why. There we go. That's perfect. Awesome.
But I don't want to walk around and look around.
52 and a quarter. For the top one.
But you're really close to your dad. So this is love.
Oh boy.
So this is love.
Oh, go back to 2. This is so slow.
So are some other people here.
Yeah, Marcel.
Yeah, Dad.
full torque.
I'll torque it all the time if I want to.
Like he doesn't even know how to do it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
How do you know what it is?
I don't know.
Alright.
Measure twice, cut once.
Measure 50 times and cut 50 times. I like that better.
Hold the board.
Do the roar.
That's the
Oh,
board
yeah,
you're
this
gonna.
side.
Are you dumb?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Full board. That's okay.
12 inches on center. Another.
So this is where we're putting the board?
Yep. Well, the center of the board goes on that line. Okay. Check out the wall. That's beautiful. Double sill on the top. 2 bottom plates. Franco's dirty butt.
What's she getting? Here, use it.
Oh boy.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm legit scared.
I am too, because you're like, you don't need to jack it up. I told you.
Maybe
you
let's
should.
just put one more board in the middle just to make sure.
Fine.
It's not gonna hurt anything.
Okay, Marcel, go ahead and bang it out.
Okay.
He's so happy.
I'm standing near the wall, so if it does clap, it'll just clap on him, not me.
Jeez. Nice.
Now you see why I was doing this. I heard a creak back there.
That's weird.
I don't know, man.
No board in the way. We can finally move our washer and dryer in there.
Yeah.
That board myself, because we're gonna take this and then ball sack around.
That one was held by nothing to begin with, so.
Hold it still.
So it will creak when you do that, just so you know. You hear that?
Okay. Now take it out. Take it out.
Good job.
Take it out.
Yay!
Golden.
You happy now, honey?
Well, now we can put a washer and dryer and do laundry. No more laundry bags.
Today we're fishing. Well, the boys will go fishing later with Dad.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's what Dad said.
Cool.
But we're fishing for wires today. What are we doing? We're labeling them and then finding out where they go in rat's nest of our electrical room. Once we find out where each of these wires go, then we can see if we either want to keep them, if they're up to code, if we want to change them, and all that fun stuff. Okay, how do we fish, you may ask? Best friend Blair gave us his tone generator to borrow. So we clip red to red, obviously. Yes, Kaden, black to black. And it will emit a tone if it's connected to another wire in the circuit. So what else is it connected to? Like this right here. And other fancy things. It's gonna be a whole day. Safety first. We always call this in my family the beep boop. Nada. Today Frankel is at work, so I'm working alone. Don't wanna be! Let's try and isolate this one. There we go. Here's G. Don't have wire cutters. All the way. That's where, when you get to this big mess of wires, you can just kind of go like this and you know it's in that general vicinity because it'll pick it up from pretty far off. So I know it's over here somewhere. Turn my sensitivity down. And I only hear what I need to hear. Cool stuff. I feel like a wizard. It's over here somewhere. There it is. We hesitated posting the whole structural wall thing. Not because we were doing anything wrong. I've talked to our inspector about everything, and I've talked to our town about everything, and they kind of have an idea of what we're doing. But it is our first time building these things, so confidence is like I didn't realize how much confidence plays a role when you're doing any sort of building or construction. I have been doing renovations with friends, and my parents used to flip houses. I've been doing them for like a long time, but keep in mind all of that mental stress, that mental load, that structural load of your brain was in other people's hands. It wasn't in mine. They would give me instructions and I would do it. And so I know a lot of these things in theory and not in practice. So when the onus is on us and when the responsibility becomes ours to actually do these things and take these things on, it adds a whole level of second guessing. And so we built this wall. we overdid it. By far we overdid it, and we know we did. And now we're building another structural wall right now, and we're doing 16 inches on center, 2x6, and we're building a header for the door. Like, we're completely confident in it now because we've done it once. But with a lot of these renovations, this is kind of how it's going. We are fumbling our way through it. We are calling friends and family, and I'm so incredibly thankful and so incredibly blessed for friends and family that are able to give us that advice that we need. But that confidence only comes from doing these things. And so we're kind of just scooching our way through this, and we'll see how this next one goes.